This is one of the funniest, unsurprising stories ever. Thailand has become absolutely overrun with Israelis, and their rude behavior is causing a lot of problems for the locals. Take a listen to this video from this Israeli tourist in Thailand.
Go back to your country. You are not welcome here. I'm sorry, but your money, but my money, okay, still your country.
Oh, wow. Okay, keep that.
The eye wink is what does it for me there. If you guys didn't hear her clearly, she said, my money, it built your country. So why don't you just shut up and pipe down is basically what she's trying to get across. Now, before you think that this is just one Israeli tourist, no, this is causing massive, massive problems for the entire country. For context, though, what I do find interesting, and this is a article from the Bangkok Post, badly behaved Israelis to feel the wrath of Thai law. Before I show you guys more of these articles, I do want to play this lady's apology because this clip went so viral on social media because of her rude behavior that she was pushed to issue an apology to the locals. Take a listen.
Hello everyone, my name is Kesem. I'm the girl from the video. I want to say sorry to all the Thai people about all what I said, and I want forgiveness from you. I very love Thailand and love all the Thai people. You're amazing people. I don't want to make any problems to the Israeli that live here in Thailand.
So I have to stop there. Notice how she said, I don't want to make any problems to other Israelis living there, instead of I don't want to make problems for you guys. Notice how it always goes back to what affects her. That's kind of a little bit of the entitlement of Israelis. You notice they always tend to focus on themselves, and the apology is just, I mean it with all my heart, even though I really only care about myself. But anyways,
I'm taking back my words, and sorry again from all my heart.
From whole my heart, I'm sorry. So this is again very ubiquitous across Thailand now. Badly behaved Israelis to feel the wrath of Thai law. This article was published in October of this year. Thailand expects Israeli tourists to behave better in future following a meeting with Thai police and a top Israeli security official amid growing discontent with visitors from the Jewish state. This individual said that at Monday's meeting, Avai Bitton, a high-level advisor to the Israeli security cabinet, had strongly supported the need for Thailand to take swift and stern action without hesitation against Israeli offenders, including those running illegal businesses. Yes, what's actually going on, for those who don't know, is we have Israeli tourists now taking the identity of the locals, using their identity in order to set up shop and set up businesses in Thailand. We hope the discussion to some extent will resolve the problem of Israeli tourists engaging in inappropriate behavior. And this goes on and on and on. Now, if you think that this is just one of the articles that's written about this, no, absolutely not. Actually, it gets much, much worse. Take a look at this article here. Let me pull it up. There we go. Alrighty. So this article says, let's see here. There we go. Illegal arms, public sex, Israelis arrested in Thailand tourist hotspots. So this is absolutely crazy. So some Israelis were going to Thailand, and they were bringing ammunitions, and of course that's an offense in Thailand. And separately from that, on November 15th, a man and woman were detained and admitted to having sex at the waterfall. The couple were then charged with jointly committing a shameful act in public by exposing their bodies. In an unrelated incident earlier this month, Thai authorities apprehended a 22-year-old Israeli citizen who is wanted in his home country in connection to armed robbery. These individuals that were having sex near this waterfall, right over here, the couple allegedly carried out the act despite the presence of other tourists, some of whom recorded the incident and shared them on social media. So these people are just running rampant, and it seems like Thailand is becoming basically colonized by Israelis. It's not just that they're going there, it's that they're setting up shops there. They're taking tourist identities. Thai locals are getting so upset with all of this. Here's another article. Thai locals say Israeli tourists unwelcomed amid exploitation and security fears. Look, if you guys look at this photo here, it says no Israel. No Israel. This is a restaurant in Thailand. This is amid rising tensions with Israeli tourists. Number of Israeli tourists to Thailand expected to reach 350,000 in 2025, amid 25% from last year. Their lack of respect for local culture, setting up Israeli schools and religious centers, also stir unease. After months of enduring Israeli tourists snatching his restaurant tissues and condiments without permission, and hogging seats without paying and skipping lines, Bob reached his breaking point and decided to no longer welcome them. Having worked all his life in the hospitality industry, he never came across such behavior by visitors to the island. Each time he tried to intervene, he was faced with a wave of negative reviews hitting his establishment. After I asked one group of Israeli tourists to leave, I received more than 4,000 bad reviews. My restaurant rating dropped from 4.8 to 2.2 stars. It's now been corrected, but that experience was really frustrating. Of course, we know that Israelis are pretty big whizzes when it comes to using the internet and mass spamming and just doing covert operations and messing with people's businesses. That's something that they're pretty that they've been, let's just say, trained for. So the article goes on and on and on. It talks about how they're not welcome here because of their just indecent and ridiculous behavior. Now, if you want to see what Israeli articles are writing about this, because it's not just coming from the local newspapers. But here's another article, and this is coming from Haaretz, the Israeli newspaper. Let me crop this correctly here. Fed up with unruly Israeli tourists, Thailand develops an AI bot to teach them how to behave. That's absolutely wild. The world for, and let me move this over here and crop it to the right location. The world is falling for Thailand thanks to the third season of The White Lotus, a show that may have started slow, yada, yada, yada. Israelis were smitting for the island, but in recent months, Israeli tourists, where were we? More headlines in Thai media about Israeli tourists have been less than flattering, to put it mildly. A month ago, Thai newspapers reported outward incidents involving Israeli tourists, culminating in the expulsion of Israelis who caused a disturbance at a health clinic. They're getting kicked out now. Soon enough, they'll be just banned from the entire country. A month ago, a Thai newspaper reported an outward incident involving Israeli tourists, culminating in their expulsion. Thais and Israelis living in Thailand have flooded social media with complaints about these wayward visitors, taking issue with alleged inappropriate clothing, disruptive behavior, smoking in restricted areas, and even theft, drunkenness, and violence. This bot is part of a larger campaign along with pamphlets that will be disturbed at Shabad houses on flights to Thailand. So it seems that they are just simply not having it anymore. Let's take a read and look at what some people on X have also to say about this. Let me see if this is set up correctly here. There we go. Breaking: Thailand is considering to ban Israeli tourists due to their unfriendly behavior. Thailand is introducing an AI bot, which we just read about. Thai citizens are demanding a ban on their tourists. They have made this place a second Tel Aviv. They're absolutely just colonizing the island. It got 2.1 million views, 62,000 likes. I'll go ahead and make it 62 and another. Thailand is considering a law to ban tourists due to their disruptive behavior. We stand with Thailand. And here's that sign that I showed you guys a little bit ago that says no Israel. Israeli tourists behaving badly in Thailand again get knocked out by locals who've had enough of their childish, arrogant shit. Let's see what this video is here. I'm going to mute let me just lower the audio in case something. Okay, and we see a local Thai person there just pushing him. Yeah, and they're absolutely just like over it. I don't really see. Okay, and it looks like they're getting fights there, and we don't need to show the whole thing. So, this is kind of the thing. This is kind of the thing with Israelis, is that they love to play They love to mess things up a little bit, and then they love to play victim. You tend to notice with, I don't want to generalize here, but what you tend to notice is they love to just go into places, act like they own the place, just mess things up for everybody. And then when shit hits the fans, all of a sudden now they're victims. And they'll just go ahead and start writing articles in the media and going crazy on the media. They love to do that. And once they do that, they talk about how much they're victimized, and then all of a sudden it's the Thai people's fault. And God forbid, Thailand better be careful. They're going to have to set up a Holocaust museum if they don't really, stop with these crazy articles writing about the Israelis. It's going to be another Holocaust museum, and they're going to have to apologize. They might be sent to Poland for a little bit on a little tour. So that's typically what happens when you have actual criticism. So, anyways, that's really it for this video. Let's see here what some of the comments have to say. Again, guys, if you haven't yet, I'd appreciate some support. Click the subscribe button below here. They are the worst tourists in the world. Even Russian and Indian tourists are better. And the article goes on. Looking over here. Thumbnail is hilarious. I'm glad you like it. Bernays propaganda. The officials were bribed. While the U.S. has trillions of dollars in debt, Israel has a surplus. This will give American dollars to bribe the Thai government, was Thailand also promised to them. So that's really it for this video, guys. I will see you guys here in a bit with my next video. Again, would appreciate some love and support. Click the subscribe button if you want to support my channel. Would also appreciate some super chats so I can do more of these videos for you guys. Otherwise, I will see you guys here in a bit. Take care.